Alrighty, let's close our eyes. Settling into the breath. Adjust your posture. If you are leaning forward or back, if you need a pillow to sit on. If your head is leaning forward. Lifting the spine by drawing in through the front body. Relaxing your shoulders back. If you're tensing in the jaw, you might just gently let the jaw drop down just a little so it softens. Breathing into our center space. Sneezing, just kidding. Relaxing your shoulder. Lifting through your spine. Breathing into your center space. Draw the hands to the heart, setting an intention for your practice today. Easy, let the hands come down. Blink open the eye. Take this time to roll forward and back in the spine. Opening up. You might take it slow, breathing nice and slowly, long breath cycles. Noticing when you tense up to create a movement or a pose. Sometimes towards the end of my movement, I then will clench up the areas and I'm just offering relaxation there instead. Maybe it's a signal that I'm trying too hard. Coming up to roll the shoulders down. If you like to have your hands at the chest, making some circles with the elbows. Relax that down, stretch your arms up. Exhale, the hands down to the heart. Press the hands together fairly firmly, so we're getting a little bit of stretch through the wrists here, warming up the wrists. I even will let my wrists separate out so that I'm stretching different areas through the hands and the wrists. And then back up. Big breath to the sky. Rotate out, press side to side on the way down. Fingertips come down, roll the shoulders back. Do it again, stretch up. Exhale, hands towards the heart. Back up. Big breath, opening through the sides. Exhale, press side to side all the way down. Roll the shoulders down. Inhale, stretch up. Hands come together down to the heart. Inhale, back up. Exhale, push side to side, all the way down. Roll the shoulders back. Give yourself a hug. Holding on to the shoulder blades if you can, or working your fingers towards that. Maybe your chin comes in, rolls down. Maybe it moves the top of the head side to side. Easy, slide the hands down. Reach up and we'll come to a nice forward fold. Taking 3 exhales within your forward fold. So you might take your time lowering forward. With your exhales, soften into your chest, soften through your head. And take your time to walk the hands back up. Change your leg position if you like to. We'll continue to roll through some cat-cows on this side. Changing the leg position if you do have a crisscross, the pelvis usually is, offset a little bit here. Opening through the breath. Rolling in and out in your cat-cow. Come upright. And let's see, bend your elbows. I'm going to keep them a little bit lower to start, so just kind of like out to the side. And draw the palms together, elbows together if they come together, or if they stay open, we're working towards midline. Activate the shoulder blades towards each other to open out without pushing your ribs forward a lot. Kind of keep the equality through the spine, through the ribs in, and let the motion happen in your chest and upper back. Towards each other, rounding a little through the back. So the shoulder blades round away from each other and open out. I know it's hard not to push the ribs forward, I'm inclined to, but I'm just maintaining here towards each other, opening out and together and out. This could be done higher. It could be a bit more of a strain to the neck and shoulders. So I'd like to keep it a little lower. Let it go. Roll the shoulders. Stretch out and up. Interlace the fingers to press up. Exhale to round, press forward. Inhale your arms up. Release your hands to the opposite knee. Open in your back body. Inhale, reach up, forward fold to let go. Take 3 breaths. I'm gonna stay a little high to avoid some vertigo. Relax, soften your heart. And take your time walking your hands back up. Good. Let's go ahead and come forward. We'll come into our table. Rolling into cat-cows in your tabletop. Fingers are spread out. Have a nice balanced weight through the hands. Take time walking your hands up the legs, coming to the kneeling position. Activate the low glutes. Activate the quads up. The navel in, up. And we'll just take a moment to give some love to the wrists. Maybe you take circles. Maybe you spread out your fingers. Good. Bring your hands back down to your table. We're going to take the right leg back and the left hand forward. Hold it and breathe. Activate midline, the inner side of your leg. The front body, drawing the front towards the spine. The hand, the palm, as if we were pressing into something here. Breathe. Let go. Change sides. Breathe. Find that midline strength. Exhale. Change. Back to the first side. Spread out the hand that's on the ground. Keep your neck aligned so the chin's not lifting forward or dropping down. Change side. And let it go. Take the hands forward, lift up to your down dog. Stay in your down dog, breathe. In your down dog, let go of your neck a little bit. Let go of your jaw. Be here for 2 more breath cycles. One more inhale, and with your exhale, come forward. Halfway lift into your forward fold. Be here in your forward fold, let go of your neck. Take your time rising up. Front body lifts you up. Stand in your mountain pose. Inhale, stretch up. Big lift up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way forward fold. Bending your knees, laying your torso onto your legs, as much bending as that requires. Halfway lift, lengthen out your legs, lengthen out your spine, draw that front body in. The chin is in just a little bit, so the head is not looking up. It is in line. Step back into your plank pose and hold your plank. Your knees are up or down. If the knees are up, bring them down, lower down. One plank lowers down. Cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, let it go. One more time. And let it go. Good. Press to your knee plank. Hold it. And come back up to down dog. One more inhale and down dog. Exhale to come forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold. Over time, the forward folds might lift up the sits bones a little bit more. Rise up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Stretch your arms up, forward fold. half lift. Step to your plank pose. Lower down, one cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press to your knee plank. Try to press right up. And to your down dog. Your next exhale, come all the way forward. Half lift to forward fold. Rise up. Mountain pose. Stretch up, forward fold. Halfway lift into plank, lower through your chaturanga. Coming through your cobra. Back to down dog, all the way back. Big exhale. Come forward. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale up. Mountain. Take your right foot into crescent lunge, stepping it back. Hold your pose and breathe. Step forward, mountain. Step the left foot back. Crescent lunge, breathe. Step forward, chair. Really envision the natural kind of slope that happens in the low back through the sacrum. So I'm not pressing my tailbone out a lot to sink back. I'm letting everything kind of stay in and natural, and then sinking back, sinking down, letting the toes come up maybe. It keeps me higher up, but it keeps me from kind of compromising in the very low back. Stretch up. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back into your plank pose. Lower through chaturanga if you like your cobra. You have an up dog. You only know when you try. Up dog or cobra, exhale, push to down dog. Take your left leg up. Recenter yourself here. Feel your hands, feel the feet. Feel your midline. Bring your foot forward, back foot into warrior one. Rise up. Bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. If it's okay, anchor the hands downward, draw space across your chest. We'll do this again, breathe. Just this subtle movement of bringing the hands down, opening across the chest, rolling the arm bones back, using the shoulder blade muscles. Lift your chin a little bit if it's okay. Exhale, round, humble. That front body, that deep core strength drawing into the spine, holding you, lifting your hands, relaxing your head down inside of your knee. Use your deep core strength. Little by little, we come back up to proud. Anchor the hands down, open your heart. Again, round in. Come up. Proud. Check into your hands. Are they like gripping for life? Mine are like, rawr. Let's just invite a little bit of softness there. And round in. Use something in your hands if you need to. If your hands don't hold, use a scarf, use a strap. Come back up. Ooh, let go of the hands, lengthen out your leg into your pyramid. Lift up the kneecap. Anchor strong through the quads. I love using blocks to support my hands. Take a little time here. The back body, down the back of the legs, there's a lot of nervous system energy here. You might feel that. You might feel your breath calming down. Bend the knee, come back up. Take your back foot forward, relax the arms to the side, stand in your mountain pose. This mountain pose has this energy that like the world could be swirling around you. Life could be happening. You are grounded. You are centered. You are lifted to the sky. You are connected within yourself. And for this moment, you are right here. Stretch up. Exhale, let go, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step back into plank. Roll through chaturanga. Up dog warrior cobra. Exhaling back to your down dog. Stretch your right leg up. Connect to your center. Take that foot forward. Back foot to warrior one. Here we are. Rise up. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. A little gentle opening of the heart. Draw the hands down. Lift the chin. Just a little. So you can really feel this opening through the front body. Exhale, round. Start with the low belly, it's drawing you down. Inhale, come back up. Round. Round to humble. Come up. It's interesting to lift without swinging your arms up, like into warrior one. And down. Find a lot of core reliance. And up. Release the arms. Take them up, lengthen out your leg into your pyramid. Give yourself some space, release your jaw. Maybe you notice those poses, those transitions created any tension anywhere. And bend into the knee, come up. Step forward. Mountain. Down to chair. And come up, relax. Let's sway a little side to side, swing your arms. And slow it down, go. Good. Outer hips are ready. Let's step out wide onto the mat. Stretch up to fold. Breathe. Take a moment, just settling into your pose, your wide forward fold. The next time you inhale, rise up. Come to your goddess pose, your five-pointed star. Sinking down into goddess. Knees and toes in the same direction. I take a little time there, kind of like adjusting, sinking in. Very active opening from elbow to elbow. Maybe you come down a little further. Come up. Align your feet. Open out to the left. Come to your warrior two. Warrior two, offering arms, elbows down, like you're holding two trays. Very active through the outer shoulder blade muscles here. Lengthen into your triangle. Bend into that knee, side angle. Moving the arm down, across the heart. Stretch out, rotate your side body up. Take your time coming up. Reverse your warrior. Opening through the other side body. Lengthen out for a moment, just coming up, lengthening this front leg as if you were going to triangle, but just come back down into your warrior two. And this time we're going to take the arms across. So this is my left leg. I think I said left. Whichever is your bent knee. Bring that arm underneath. Crossing into eagle arms. Now, usually in warrior two, I would have my chest facing straight out. Here with my arms in the eagle bind, I'm kind of noticing they're out at about a 45 degree. I'm just gonna work my chest forward again, or open again here. Let go of the arms, come back to your triangle. Release, bend the knee, rotate, wide forward fold. Stretch out side to side. And come up. Return to your goddess pose. Maybe sink in a little bit more. Stay soft through your jaw. Come up. Align the feet and open out to the right. Down into your warrior two, outstretched arms. Change to offering arms. Keep smooth in your breath. Come up to triangle. Bend the knees, slide into side angle, stretch out that side body. So here I take my upper side, just rotate it up a little bit more. Finding more length. More open space in my side. Reverse your warrior, up and over. Give yourself a moment, lengthening your front leg. And come back to your warrior two, bending into that knee, opening it towards the pinky toe. Now my right arm here is underneath. warrior 2 with eagle arm. Noticing where you settle into, and maybe the upper body shifts a little bit. Come out, lengthen into triangle. Let it go, bend the knee, rotate, wide forward fold. Take a moment. Do what feels good. If you like walking your hands forward to like a wide puppy pose, if you want to twist open, up to you. Anything that feels good. Listening into your body. Take your time coming out, come up. Let's take a moment, a nice tree pose. Grounding into the right leg, lift the left leg. Setting up into your expression of your tree pose. Now, change side. The eyes are soft, gently focused. You might have the eyes softly staring at one place, finding awareness that you can see quite a lot, wide periphery. Exhale out. Eagle pose, stretch the arms up. Take the right arm under. Sink down. Take the right leg over. Soft stare. Now, change sides. Left arm under. Left leg on top. So you might find the posture in your low back and your legs. Kind of pushing the hips back again. Try to maintain your uprightness and that natural slope in the low back, sinking down just like a chair pose. And release out. And let's come back to the front of the mat. Coming down into a forward fold. And take your left leg back. Bring the knee down, and we're going to be coming into a quad stretch with any of the options of quad stretching. So you might like to have a strap around, you might like to have a scarf to hook your foot. Or you might choose just to come up. It's going to be a pretty big stretch in that back leg. The higher you lift up, the more it will be in the quad muscle belly. The more you drop forward, I don't recommend it, is a stretch in the hip flexor area. Might feel good, but it is best to stretch up, keeping it in the front of the leg. If you like, well, we can all take it to twist anyway. Twist either back knee up or down. And from here, breathe. You might bend the knee, grab for your foot, hold on with what you can. If you were near a wall, if you were near some furniture or a couch or something, you could rest your foot on something to relieve the pulling. And if that's not right, you could come out of the twist altogether and come back to this low lunge. Having a block in my bottom hand is nice for my wrist and my hand. It creates a higher lift so that I can more easily access my foot. Whatever has happened, come out. And we're just going to be transitioning to the other side here. So step back. Come to a moment in the down dog. And we're just going to take the left leg forward, however it needs to get there. Draw the back knee down, arms up. Transition to twist. Maybe it becomes the quad stretch, holding your foot. There we go. Sometimes it helps to step your front foot out a little bit. If you feel a lot of like pulling or straining at your knee, right above your knee, you might need a little more space. You might need to like offer yourself a little bit more. That's not, we want to keep stretches away from the joints. Come out, step back. We're going to come up to down dog. And we're going to be letting go into our child's pose. Bringing your knees down, sink back. Take your time rising to a seat. Soles of the feet together, butterfly. Letting it become a natural unfolding forward. Unraveling, letting go of the neck. Letting go of the upper back. Come up. And let's see, let's take the left leg out to the side. Turn the heart to the leg and fold. Walk your hands up. Come to side stretch, run the hand down the leg. Turning the heart away from the leg here. Open over. Both hands stretch towards the foot. Keep breathing. Press your hand into your leg. Activate the lower side body to come up. Change sides. I like to use my other hand at my side here to anchor, lift, stretch with my opposite arm, and then fold. You might find it easy breezy to do both hands. Eventually, I bring both hands to the leg. Walk the hands up. Using the hand inside of the leg, turn away and side stretch. Keep breathing. Press the hand into the leg to come up. And let's go ahead and recline back. Go ahead and recline back. I think I might not do that today. All the way back. I'm still nursing my vertigo tendencies here. Hug your knees, massage your back, rocking side to side. Settling into the back body. Ground into your feet and come to your bridge pose. Lifting your hips, drawing the knees forward. Keeping the knees aligned with your feet, straight forward. You might press the upper arm bones down into the ground or use the hands interlaced behind you. Finding that sense of lifting, lengthening, and grounding. Lift up your heels, roll your spine down. Do it again. And come out. And one more time. And come out. Lift up your left leg, set up for your figure four, crossing your left leg over. Any of the options to hold on with the knee bend, having the leg up. I can do my figure four in a seat. When we come out, change sides. If it creates strain in your upper back and your arms and shoulders to hold onto your leg, if that is kind of a reach, try it with your legs supported at a wall or on furniture. It can be really nice to have the stretch in the hips without the active upper back. Kind of like doing pigeon pose and allowing the heart to just settle in. Good. Ease out. Bring the feet down. You can rock the knees side to side a bit. Take a moment in your happy baby, holding onto the feet. Actively drawing the legs down towards your shoulders. Bringing your arms and legs up to the sky. Taking like a nice stretch up. Move your wrists, move your ankles. We'll take a moment to go ahead and bring the feet down, set up into a twist that is soothing for you. If you're not sure, I always basically recommend shifting the hips over to one side, hugging your knees up, and then just sliding them over to the other side. While you're in your twist, try to relax, try to let go. Exhale out. Change side. Exhale out. Away for a big stretch. Any other poses? I'm going to give some nice time for Shavasana. Anything else your body is calling for? And when you're ready, settle into a Shavasana shape. Maybe that classic reclined mountain corpse pose. Maybe the legs up a wall. Maybe a 5-pointed star open, taking up some space. Maybe the feet are on the ground and the knees are together. Close your eyes, settle into your breath.